I was standing by the dustbin eating my lunch when Henry suddenly materialized before me. He asked if I'd ever considered why my colleagues were avoiding me. I mumbled something indistinctly, probably because last time I couldn't resist and nibbled on a colleague's lunch from the fridge, only to be caught red-handed and utterly humiliated. No sooner had the words left my mouth than Henry's gaze fell upon the lunchbox in my hand, bearing a colleague's name. My heart skipped a beat as I fumbled to toss it into the bin. Ignoring my embarrassment, Henry immediately handed me an assignment: become friends with Joan. I bristled instantly. Joan was notoriously aloof and taciturn at work. Striking up a conversation with her was harder than climbing Mount Everest. Yet, no matter how much I protested, Henry remained adamant. I attempted to chat with Joan, only to kill the conversation instantly. Henry witnessed the entire debacle, criticizing me with exasperation. He insisted I learn to read the room and first uncover her interests. I scoured every social media platform, finding not a trace of her. Finally, the receptionist discreetly tipped me off. Chiang was a review enthusiast, constantly sharing food and fitness tips online. That very afternoon, I timed it perfectly, feigning a chance encounter to follow her to her fitness class. Inside the gym, I edged closer to Chiang, reciting her review site posts with perfect recall and speaking with convincing authority. A hint of amusement finally flickered in her eyes, and she clearly warmed to me. After class, I plucked up the courage to stop her, bowed my head, and confessed I was the one who'd stolen her lunch. Blushing, I offered to make it up to her by treating her to dinner. To my surprise, she nodded in agreement. I eagerly bought the pizza she'd given top marks to on the review site. Her attitude towards me completely transformed. But then, in a moment of carelessness, I let slip something I shouldn't have. The smile vanished instantly from Chiang's face. She stared at me coldly, clearly seeing through my little scheme. My face flushed crimson as I apologized, then grabbed my bag and fled in a fluster. Early the next morning, I found Henry with my head hanging low and told him I'd botched things. Henry said that my willingness to take the first step was already a significant change.